I gotta tell you, when I first walked in here, heads were turning, looking at me, saying, "That's the guy that married the Playboy model?" Hey, come on, guys. I was young and cute at one time. I'm married 44 years. Jesus, give me a break. But my wife still thinks I'm sexy. She come walking past me the other day, and she looks at me and she says, "What an ass." My buddies asked me, "What is it really like to be married?" I said, "Guys, it's like being in AA. It's one day at a time, man. One day at a time." This week, everything seemed to go okay. Next week, we'll see. My name is Arnie Price. I'm a married man. I haven't made my own decision in 44 years.
Here you go.
I almost slipped the other day and had an opinion. Luckily, my friends were there to talk me down. But I tell you something, I look around here, and I don't think any guy here woke up this morning and said, "You know what? I want to get married. I want to have some woman run my life for the next 40 years. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have sex whenever I want it." Now, ladies, we know that's all bullshit. You know you gotta earn that stuff. You gotta take them places. You gotta buy them things. It's like getting points. You get to a point, but don't get caught lying to them. Women have intuition. They know shit. They know different language. They have their own things. They have eyes behind the head. If you get caught, no more. You gotta start all over. Have I ever lied to my wife? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Am I pussy whipped? Absolutely. See, women and little boys and girls grow up differently than each other. Little girls grow up needing to be princesses, daddy's little girl, and to grow up and to be nice and get married. Little boys, not so much. They grow up thinking about one thing: tits. How am I going to tip tits? How am I going to touch them? What am I going to do? How do I get to them? And then it gets to the point that they think one day they're going to get laid. So you know what? They get a condom. They put it in their pocket for whenever the time comes. That time finally does come. And now they pull it out, and what happens? It's been in their pocket so long, the sucker's disintegrated. And now they freak. They say, "What am I going to do? Oh shit, what am I going to do?" That's why blowjobs were invented. See, women also have different things when you're married. They get more benefits than guys do. My wife still buys her sexy lingerie at Victoria's Secret. Me? Tidy whities, aisle 6 in ShopRite. She tried to save some money, so she decided to get me in the dollar store. She bought me some underwear. But I had to go to the bathroom, and I go to look for the slot. I couldn't find the fucker. It was over here. That's why they were in the dollar store, the freaking misfits. Not fair, not fair. See, there's other things in my home. Like, my wife yells at me if I talk on the phone to my buddy John for more than 2 minutes. But she gets on the phone with her friend Jan and doesn't stop. Then we go out to dinner, and what else are they doing? They're still talking. What the hell are they talking about so much? You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But you know something? My wife loves to dress me up. She likes to get my clothes and everything. So she says, "You know what? We're gonna go shopping." I said, "Okay, let's go." She says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, did you pee?" I said, "I don't have to pee." Go. Holy shit, how the fuck did she know I had to pee? She knows more than freaking Google of this girl. So we get to the store. She picks out some clothes for me. I go in the fitting room and try them on. I come out, she says to me, "Give me a twirl." "Give you a twirl? What am I, fucking 8? Then she looks at me and looks real close and says, "It doesn't look that great in the crotch." What the fuck? I see you looking. What do you think about my crotch? There's nothing wrong with this crotch, right? Then she calls over 2 strange women and says, "Could you come here and look at my husband's crotch and tell me what you think?" Shoot me. This is what freaking marriage is all about. But she decides, we're going to go on vacation. And when a woman tells you what to do, you're going to do it. Now, guys, I don't think there's a guy here that said, I'm going to do something without asking my wife. Bullshit. Nobody does that. I don't care who you are. I couldn't even get COVID. She wouldn't let me. That's unbelievable. I said, no, you can't have it. You got to go to work. Bring some money for me. But we go decide to go, we're going on vacation. And we go down to the Caribbean, and I'm sitting by the water watching the girls go by. The only problem I have with that is when you see these older women walking by, swinging their tits in the sand. That is fucking hard to watch. She turns around to me, you know what she says to me? She says, what do you think these people look at you thinking about walking around with that thong? I said, baby, I wear it well. Next up, we go to Disney. FYI, guys, they opened up an adult store. So we go in and I see Disney character condoms. So, ooh, that's what I need. So we go in and I see Pinocchio, you know, the nose that grows. That's what I need. Am I right? You've been looking. And she turns around, what does she tell me? No, you need Jiminy Cricket, the little one. Well, we get home, and I'm walking in the house with a bottle of scotch. She said, when did you get that? How much was it? I said, $52. She said, what do you need it for? I said, it makes me feel good. She says, we go over in the bedroom, and I go into a makeup drawer. And I pull out this little thing of makeup. It looks like the chalk for a pool stick. I said, how much was that little sucker? It said, $72. $72, what does it do? It says it makes me feel good. I said, so does the fucking scotch, and it's only $52. Well, we decide it's Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go in the bedroom. She's in there. I get dressed up like a Cupid, and I walk in, and she starts a fucking hysterical laughing. I said, what's so goddamn funny? She says, you look like Humpty Dumpty in those tidy whities. Shoot me. I'm telling you, take me out of my misery. 44 fucking years. Then I figured, okay, I'm in here. We're gonna have a little fun. So I go into my drawer, I get my little blue Viagra pill, put it in there, and I say, you're in fucking trouble. And I start doing the twist and shout, the in and out, the left and right. And then all of a sudden, she starts going like this with my head. I said, what the hell are you doing? Some kind of new sex act? She says, now Jeopardy's coming on and I can't see the TV. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. Life is a bitch. There's so many things that go on. I'm having a pillow made up with my friend Jan's face on it. Because this way when I'm home, she can sit again and keep talking. I have to say one more thing because I have to do something very serious now because I want to catch everyone's attention here. There's a whole thing going on with all this hatred in this world now, and we want to stop it. Remember Black Lives Matter, BLM? We have to go back to that.
Yes.
Now, when I was younger, it was called flower power.
Yes.
But everyone was nice to each other, but granted, we were all wasted, but either way. But I don't care if you're black or white or Spanish or blue or purple or gay or straight, transy, I don't know. But you gotta be nice to each other. You really do. But there was a situation that happened with me. My wife says to me, could you bring home Chinese food? I said, sure, why not? So I bring it home, she's opening it up, and she looks at one of the packages, and it says BLM on it. She's going, oh, look how nice these Chinese people are, Oriental, whatever they are. Black Lives Matter, she sees on it. Black Lives Matter. I said, that's great, honey, that was great. They are nice people, but I'm hungry, and that's my beef lo mein. My name is Arnie Price. I want to thank you for coming tonight.